grade 11 science, unit 6, subunit 2, respiration. Now, respiration is the process by which organisms get energy. You must have energy to do work. Plants and animals, both, all organisms need energy. This energy is actually all the organisms get this energy from food. In food, you have stored chemical energy. This energy is released when this process occurs. Respiration, when respiration occurs, energy stored up in actually food is released. Respiration occurs in all the cells. Now you have studied about cells in unit 6. Now you have come across these organelles which we call mitochondria. In mitochondria, this process occurs in mitochondria. Respiratory process occurs in mitochondria. Mitochondria are found both in animal cells and plant cells. In these small structures, mitochondria, you have respiratory enzymes, adenosine diphosphate or ADP, and phosphate radicals. So they are needed for this process to occur. This process can be summarized by this equation, that is oxidation of glucose. When glucose is oxidized, carbon dioxide and water are formed. Energy releases from food. But actually, though we represent this process by this equation, in between the starting substances, glucose and oxygen, and end products of this process, carbon dioxide and water, so there are many intermediate reactions when glucose is oxidized. Now, final products that are formed are carbon dioxide and water, but in between these, so you have many intermediate reactions. You are not going to study about them in grade 11. You will learn about them when you go to higher classes. When respiration occurs, now you know that energy is released. That energy is used to convert ADP into ATP. ADP into ATP. ADP, one ADP molecule combines with one phosphate radical to make one ATP. ADPs are converted into ATPs by using the energy released from this process. Now, this energy is used up to make ATP. Now, that energy is present or found in ATPs now. When organisms need energy for some work, energy is released from these ATPs. ATPs are decomposed to ADPs and phosphate radicals. This energy actually is used up for that work. Now, for this process to occur, you need oxygen, no? But now say, when oxygen supply is not sufficient, what will happen? When the amount of oxygen supplied is not enough, anaerobic respiration also occurs. Anaerobic respiration means without using oxygen. When anaerobic respiration occurs in animals, the product formed is lactic acids. In animals, lactic acid. In plants, ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. Ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide are the end products of anaerobic respiration. Lactic acid is the final product of anaerobic respiration occurring in animals. Now, yeast is an organism, yeast actually in yeast cells, no aerobic respiration occurs. They get energy from anaerobic respiration. There are some other organisms also like that, like yeast. Now, when respiration occurs, carbon dioxide then, that is aerobic. When aerobic respiration occurs, carbon dioxide and water are the final products. When anaerobic respiration occurs in animals, lactic acid is the final product. But that product is not fully oxidized. So later on, when oxygen supply is good, lactic acid again converted into carbon dioxide and water. Now this is the respiration process. For this process to occur in cells, glucose and oxygen should be supplied into cells. Glucose and oxygen are supplied to cells by blood in animals. From the respiratory system, oxygen is supplied into blood, and blood carries this oxygen into cells in animals. Glucose is supplied from the alimentary canal. This glucose is supplied to cells by blood. In plants also, plant cells, they have stored food substances. They are converted into simple food substances. So all these occur in the cells, plant cells. So now, from our next video, we are going to study about the respiratory system, the organs that we need actually to supply oxygen into